So who are you?
I am Christian Najee Brown, one half of Abstract Nuisance hip hop duo, and yeah.
All right. What is this project about?
Oh shit. This project is basically about influence. Oh yes, it's good. The project is called The Credits, and basically it's about things that influence me throughout my life, as far as who I am and as far as music-wise. Oh, you're good. No, you're good.
So what are your influences about this project?
Uh, It's hard to like say all of them because like some of them I probably still don't even know. Some might probably influence me subconsciously probably, but things I know for sure is of course Kanye West. Kanye West as far as music. Kanye West as far as music wise and producing. That's how I got into producing music really. And Dave Chappelle of course, as far as my personality and like my humor. And what else? Movies. Robert De Niro. A lot of movies. TV shows. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, my favorite TV show. Disney Channel, Channel 28, favorite movie on there is Brink. Cars, favorite car is a Porsche. Cayenne.
So how did this project come about?
Uh, Basically, this project came about basically from the album artwork, the picture of the sun and everything. I remember one day I was just out there at the beach, and I was just filming some stuff and like taking pictures and everything. And I took one picture, and then later on I ended up just editing the photo, and I liked it, and I just put it as my background on my laptop. And I remember like one day I was making a beat, and like I was looking at the background, and like the background somehow like kind of spoke to me as like what kind of drums or what kind of sound I should put with the beat or whatever. And that beat was Sunshine, which is on the project. And basically I worked the whole project around that beat and the album artwork.
What is the overall sound of this? Because you have beats playing over stand-up shows from Dave Chappelle, and you have little inserts from shows, movies. Like that's something different. So what made you? What do you classify this as? What sound?
That's my own sound, I guess. I don't even say like my own sound because of course like I've been influenced by others, and I'm pretty sure other people have done things like this. Like basically, like I know like when I was like towards the end of the project, I started listening to Jay Electronica like more. I remember I was listening to him like a lot back when I was like in 10th grade or so. And his Eternal Sunshine with that, he basically took like loops from Eternal Sunshine, Spotless State of Mind, and he looped and he dropped over, and then in there he also has like skits from I guess like from films that he like whatever from like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, yeah. And yeah, and like making this project, I didn't notice that probably that had influenced me until I started listening to him again. Like, oh crap, like I'm kind of doing like what he did with that, and like some of his other songs where he put in.
If you had to put this in a specific genre,
what
would you classify this project as?
I don't know, cause like I think now that's like the problem like with a lot of music. Like people try to classify it and like put it within one genre or one thing, and really, especially nowadays, like music is like influenced by all kinds of things. So it's really hard to say like what it really is. It is music, basically like with the start of my project is Kanye West, and how people try to put him in a box and like trying to figure him out or whatever. I think things in life are. Like everybody are always gonna try to figure you out and try to like classify you as me. Like probably if I produce this whole project, it's like okay, he's a producer. But what if I do a film? Like okay, he's a director. Okay, what if I do this? He's a writer. You're always gonna try to classify. And then once you try to do something else, then like hey, you're not supposed to be doing that because you're a producer. So yeah, that's like really like the whole base behind the whole project, and it's basically like why it's so hard to classify my whole project as one genre, because like with one track, Sunshine, I think that's probably like the most, I guess I would say like the most hip hop sounding beat on the project. I guess you could classify as, but when you go from Sunshine to Channel 28, like that one was like kind of like I would say like more cinematic. Or actually, Channel 28, the credits and God is talking, and I'll probably say
A rap video.
yeah, nope.
Making art projects.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cool. What are you guys doing? Are you guys making art projects?
Well, no, actually, it's an interview. Yeah. See, exactly. See, she's trying to put us in the box. See, in a rap project because we black and everything.
No,
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's like with tracks like Sunshine, that's like I think the most hip hop sounding beat, if you would say. And then with tracks like God is Talking and the credits and Channel 28 and Good Night, I think those sound like more cinematic. Yeah, so it's pretty hard to put this whole project within one genre because like actually the only track I didn't produce on there is I believe it's track number 8 entitled Never Gonna Turn Around.
Speaking about the beats, what's your process on making beats? Like, do you get in the zone? Do you grow your hair out like Jay-Z? Do you don't speak to anybody? Like, what's your process in making beats?
My process, I don't know. It varies. Like sometimes like I probably don't plan on making music, and I'll probably just have my laptop open and I'll just open up a loop or a drum pattern I already have and just mess around with it, add some effects to it, and then I'll probably just add some keys over it, and then I'll probably be off for that moment, and I'll probably leave it there, probably for a day, a week, a month, and then come back to it, and I'll listen to it because I forget how it sounds, come back to it, and then just start messing around with it again, and I'll make a whole song out of that. Or sometimes I'll make one whole complete beat or song, and then I'll take what I have right there and then I'll throw it over something else that I already made in a different project, and it'll become that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it really varies.
So what do you plan to accomplish with this project? What is the intention of this? Like, do you plan to reach people? What do you plan on doing with this? What is the purpose of this project?
I'm not allowed to read the purpose of the project. It was for myself. I just wanted to make a project for myself, by myself, about myself. And that's basically what the project is about. But I guess it would be kind of selfish of me to just keep it to myself, because I'm pretty sure there's probably people out there who can relate to it, like as far as the sound of it. And hopefully it'll influence some people as well, just to try not to put themselves in the box or whatever. And yeah, and as far as intentions, that, and I'm pretty sure like this project can like open up doors as far as for abstract nuisance, like as far as the different sound. Because I remember I was talking to Pomar, other half of Abstract Nuisance, Black Gold. He was saying like how he really feel like this project is like the abstract part of Abstract Nuisance, and I kind of feel him on that, because you really can't touch like what exactly this project is and what's the sound of it as far as overall. But yeah, that's the intention.
Tell me about the song Listen.
Listen.